Hello, could you tell me a little bit about yourself?
My name's Khaled. I'm 17 years old. I'm from Syria and I reside in Istanbul, Turkey.
Ah, that's good. Could you please tell me a little bit about your background in English and education systems in your country?
My background in the educational life is was somewhat, I can say, good and very good, between that range. I've been lucky enough to be taught the English language by many good teachers that I would gift them anything in this world as a way of gratitude, because without them I wouldn't reach this level of expertise in being able to communicate in such a level of English language. And based on the rest of my education aspect, I do have some negativities, yes, but still that doesn't make me different than other students, because not everyone is perfect in every way.
All right. And how many years have you been in Turkey?
So I'm now entering my fifth year, exactly fifth year, yeah. It has been a good set of years here, a lot of good memories and some bad memories, but see, it all builds the life later on. When I grow up, become a man and have a family and look back into the photos of what I used to live here, I would say, oh, I lived a good life and I enjoyed something about it.
That's good. Now, could you please tell us about the education system in Syria? Tell us about the time that you studied over there.
So, I never actually studied in Syria because I wasn't birthed there. I was birthed in Saudi Arabia, Jeddah specifically. So the education system in Saudi Arabia is both a private school meaning a Saudi Arabian system school, and an international school, worldwide based. So I was in an international school. It's called Cedar International Schools. It was opened in 2005 until today. They are enlisted by Cognia's educational systems. What I could say about the school is, yeah, it is good, but not to the point where they could deal with bullying.
How about now in Turkey? And since you moved from Saudi Arabia to Turkey, why did you choose Turkey?
I hated the fact of wanting to go to Turkey because of one point. Someone that is the dearest to my heart. My childhood friend from pre-K. His name is Sultan. Very kind person, very cool to hang around with. We had the same interests. We would watch live wrestling on YouTube, and just have fun all the time. So it was really hard chattering to have that long separation, which I really never expected to have. And when my father told us that the Turkish visa was approved, I just burst into tears, knowing that I will never see his face again, from human to human perspective.
And what happened after that?
What happened after that is, yeah, I was able to cope with Turkey. That's it. I'm now here. I can't go back to where I was. We can't do anything about it. It's what God wants and what He wants is what happens. So yeah, we talk from time to time. We check up on each other. Basically, what any beloved brother would do to the next.
All right, thank you for sharing that. Since you talked about bullying, I want to ask you more questions about it, and I'm sure that it will also help a lot of this audience that we have here. And could you tell me your perspective on bullying and what might be the best way or the best ways to stop bullying in schools?
In my opinion, is two words: open up. Ask the person who's bullying, why are you doing that? How can I help? If there is something affecting you, tell me. I will be lucky. Think of me as a psychiatrist. I'll be there always, anytime. Even if I'm busy, just text me on my phone. Or if I'm just downstairs in the courts playing with my friends, take 2 minutes out of my time and tell me. And to the people who are bullying people at this current time, this is a message to them. No matter what is depressing you in life, there is a way to get rid of it and just be a happy person the same way the affected people are away from that bullying. Try do a hobby. Try explore the nature. Go out somewhere with your family. Something that could relieve the pressure off of you, and speak up to someone who doesn't know about it so he can help you later on.
Thank you. Let's continue with social media. What is your opinion on social media and its impact on teenagers?
Social media has both a positive and a negative. In the negative side is gender to gender contacting. Our religion, Islam, has banned the male to female contacting, but we still do it because it's now something in the whole wide world. So yeah. But the positive side is that there's knowledge, there's entertainment, there's life hacks. There are some YouTube channels that offer life hacks, ways to be unique than other people's lives. There are some fitness apps. I use some of them myself. Like, before using them, I was a bit obese, to say the least. But now, like, I have gained some muscle mass and I have lost some weight, all thanks to basketball and these fitness apps.
All right, thank you. That's good that you have benefited from social media, most probably from your mobile phone. And let's continue with the role of technology. What do you think is the role of technology in education?
The role of technology in education. Say, for example, recent schools in Istanbul have allowed computers and iPads be eligible in school institutions. So, like, students can express their technological skills more. Say, for example, someone loves to write essays but doesn't like to write them on a paper, so he would just tap on a few buttons on the keyboard and there you have it. That's the essay. But recently in 2023, ChatGPT has risen to the occasion, making essays somewhat fake, not from the expertise of a student himself, but from the expertise of AI, artificial intelligence, which from my perspective is a complete fraud. I wouldn't use it unless if I need it, but I can manage my way through an essay based on what a teacher would tell me.
Why would you just choose that way?
The personal way, my way? Because I have Google, I can go there, find a set of information, and then paraphrase it in my mind instead of artificial intelligence. Why would I use a fake mind in order to gain some information and fake grades when I can get these grades from my efforts? As they say, A is for effort.
Some students think that using AI just helps them manage their time better, and they can spend their time on other social activities. What do you think about that?
They have a point in that, and they don't have a point. Say someone has a very, very complicated schedule, especially in the holy month. Like, you have fasting, you're exhausted, and you just want the prayer time to begin so you can get that cup of water in your system. And then you have everything else with it. Your homeworks, your gym time, your friend time, your family time, some time to watch the TV and watch your favorite TV shows and series. So yeah, that's all gonna affect the schedule and the time span you have as a human in the house.
All right,